Hello and welcome to Feast One's Eyes on Goodies. Heat pumps, don't buy one until you watch this. If you're serious about having a heat pump, and they can work really well, the route I'm going to explain to you may help you avoid a few mistakes. Now, my first recommendation is that before you even consider getting a heat pump, you look at getting some solar panels and a battery. Now, I know this is going to add a lot more to the expense, but to make it economical, and you have to be aware at the moment that over the last 6 months in the UK, energy prices have gone up 17%, right? And electricity is really expensive. Now, having solar panels and a battery will make the heat pump more affordable. Now, as I've mentioned, getting solar panels and batteries can be very expensive, and you're talking quite a few thousand for this. Now, various companies offer you some fairly good deals. However, you can also be pressurized by certain companies, so just be a bit careful with this. I decided to go with my local council, who were using a scheme called Solar Together. Now, they chose the company, and the company that they actually chose was called Grant Store. It worked out really good. My savings overall on the installation was probably about £2,500 to £3,000, above and beyond all the other companies that came and give me quotes, and I did get a few quotes as well. So first thing is shop around for this. Now, if you do get your solar panels and battery, the next thing you've got to consider is the tariff. Solar panels will obviously bring electricity into your house. The battery will store that electricity for you, and then you'll get some surplus as well. And what you have to do is you have to try and get some money back from the grid for this, because this again will help pay for your heat pump. And over the summer months, this will put a little bit of money in the bank for you, which will help over the winter where you will need that extra bit of money. So tariff wise, look around for this. Now, there's so many different companies out there offering tariffs. I went with Octopus Energy, and with them I'm getting 15 pence per kilowatt back. Now, I don't think that's too bad. Now, let's move on to the heat pump. Now, there's obviously a lot of companies out there, and there's some sizable grants as well. I was quite fortunate. I got a grant for £7,500 towards the heat pump installation, and then I just contributed just over £1,000 myself. The installation takes roughly about 5 days, give or take a little bit on it. It can be very intrusive into your home when they're doing this, because they're going to have to change the some of the radiators in your house. They're going to definitely have to have a look at your water tank, and it's all going to be relocated as well. So that's a consideration for you. All right. Now, one of the things that you might have to consider as well with a heat pump is getting a planning application put in. Most companies will do this for you, but if you can get the grants, then it's well worth going down that route. I mentioned earlier on about tariffs, and again, like, these are really quite complicated. For me, I went with Octopus Energy, and I had a cozy tariff. Now, with this, at 3 times in the day or night, you get a much lower rate. And so for heating my water, I have this on from 10 o'clock till 12 o'clock of an evening. So when I get up in the daytime, my hot water's heated up for me. And again, like, you're talking, I would say, a third of the price of your normal kilowatt per hour tariff. So that's quite a good saving. And then twice in the day again, I have my heating coming on if I need it, and it boosts the system up. All of this is a good saving. So again, I can only recommend for you, if you're looking at getting a heat pump, really shop around, make sure you get the best tariff. I do hope you found this video helpful. It would also help me immensely if you just liked and subscribed to my channel. Thank you and goodbye. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.